Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Cinderellimouse and I'm back with Expedition 33. Hopefully finishing it today. I keep saying that and it keeps going, which is not a bad thing. It means that I'm getting more game than I expected to get. But it also might mean that I'm just a slow player. There's also that. But in the last video, so we finally confronted Renoir. So, oh my goodness, so much happened in the last video. I'm still trying to comprehend what's happening with the story. But basically, we woke up inside the house as Alicia, who is the real world version of Maëlle, because basically everything that happened in the beginning of the game was inside a painting. It was like a fantasy world that was being created kind of by this whole family. Actually, it wasn't just the paintress. Like, Renoir is in there, who's the dad. The paintress is the mother of the family, and there's also, I want to say, is her name Clea, who's like the older sister. And they're all involved, along with Alicia, who's Maëlle. They're all involved in like creating this world, basically, and the creatures and the things that are happening within it. But particularly the paintress and Renoir, like I can't remember the mum's name, but they're competing basically, because Renoir doesn't like the mother and Maëlle are spending so much time in this fantasy world. Basically, the older brother, who is Verso, went missing. We don't know if he was killed. He just vanished. And the painting that they're inside is Verso's painting. I'm explaining this so badly. It is a bit of a mind warp kind of storyline. But yeah, like basically, because they were grieving, Maëlle and the paintress wanted to spend more time in this painting because it's the last piece of Verso's soul that they had access to. But Renoir kind of felt like his family was spending too much time in there, and he wanted them to come out into the real world. But they weren't happy in the real world, right? You know, bad things had happened to them. Their house had been set on fire, and Alicia Maëlle's face is all burnt. She can't speak, but in the painting she can speak. She has freedom, she has autonomy, she has family. And so Maëlle, like Alicia, that character, wants to stay in the painting. You know, that's where she's happy, that's where she has, you know, love and freedom and like this, what remains of her brother. Another thing as well that I thought was kind of crazy, watching my eldest play it, she loved Gustav, by the way. She was all about Gustav, favorite character. And so I was in the background going like feeling really guilty, actually feeling really sorry, because I knew what was coming. And so as soon as Gustav died, she hated Verso. She was like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm done with this game. I don't want to play anymore. And I was like, oh no, keep playing. It's so good. You'll, like, listen, like, Verso, you'll come to love him. But, like, Verso could be the bad guy. And again, this isn't, as far as I understand, I don't think the Verso that we're playing as is the real human being Verso. It's, you know, his character. I think the paintress has recreated in the game, and he tried to exit the painting through the portal at the end, but it didn't work. He went to like a different place. I think he's gone to the place where Maëlle hid the painting. So Maëlle and Clea, the two sisters, hid the painting so that like it couldn't be destroyed, or like the paintress couldn't re-enter it, basically, I think was the idea. And so I think that they've put it like underground, like in the basement of the house. I think that's where we're going to go back and find it, I think. But I think that might be where Verso is. So I don't know. We'll find out. Let's keep going. So, and I had that feeling as well, like he was going to betray us, but I don't know. Let's just play. Let's see how this goes. You can see everybody who's been playing it here. Like, my whole family's been playing it. Okay, Lumiere, let's go. And like, play this game with me. Play this game with me. Okay, so here we are. This is Lumiere, right? This is the real Lumiere. Wait, Lumiere or Paris? I'm confused. Can I go back through? Because that's where we were. I can't actually even go back through. It's not giving me the option to. So I have to continue in this area. There's this like massive Now let me put, have I got audio? I have got audio, haven't I? Oh, the audio's not high enough. That's what it is. Let me turn this up. I knew I'd forgotten to do something. Okay, we're good again. Let's go. Now it's too loud for me. Okay. Oh, oh. Wait, is this the painting? That's him. I think that's like baby Verso, like little boy Verso. And I think, if I understand correctly, because they said at one point that the paintress creates life and Renoir destroys life. So his creations are these kind of like monstrosities with no faces, which comes from his grief, where the paintress is like painting the happy memories and like the people of Lumiere. Okay, so Verso's talking to himself, basically, or like an alternative version of himself created by Renoir. So wait, hang on. Is he painting stuff that's affecting... Right, hang on. Let's just do this. It's time to stop painting. Oh, this is going to make me cry, isn't it? Because is Verso going to go? Are they going to like lose like the last bit of their older brother, you know? Oh, I was thinking as well about how like Gustave is a version of Verso. Like Gustave was never real, but he acted like an older brother figure to Maëlle. And then when Verso turned up, who was her real older brother, and he knew that, you know, she's there grieving her adoptive brother.
Hi.
It is one of those games that you have to rewatch when you know everything.
You're tired of painting, aren't you? I'm tired too.
Oh?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Maman's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
You lied to your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're Maëlle. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Out there I merely exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
So it looks like Maëlle's not going to get away then, I guess.
It's time to stop painting.
Verso! Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Am I going to have to make a choice? I don't want to make that choice. So pretty here on the shoulder, that lace work.
I'm sorry.
Are they gonna fight? Oh, damn. It's back to like Gustav and Mael fighting at the beginning, you know, like the sparring. Oh, no. Damn. This is rough. What's going on with this fucking family? Oh, no! Decide the fate of the canvas. I don't want to. I am not ready for this today. I'm not prepared. I was thinking to myself, I think I know what I'm going to do. I was thinking to myself that for a lot of people, like, you know, in Parliament in the UK, they've been debating whether or not to ban social media for children under the age of 16, which I don't think is right. It's already, they're already not supposed to be on apps until they're 13. And I think those old, like middle teenage years are the teenage years where you are, you're learning about things, right? You're kind of like trial and erroring. It's a really important stage of life. And I think it's really important to have a lot of guidance from teachers and parents, you know, classes in schools about social media from a very young age. I used to work in Key Stage 2, which is junior school age, and we would do, you know, classes on like Instagram filters and things like this, and what is and isn't real that you see online, and all these important conversations, and they have those in school already. I think children are actually very media literate and very, very savvy when it comes to discerning what's real and what's not real online. So I think the banning children under 16, totally the wrong call. No evidence to back that that's a good thing to do. And actually, I think it's a form of governmental control because the younger generations are really questioning kind of the powers that be at the moment, because, you know, we're being told you should hate those people in that other country, but then you're talking to people from that other country online and you're like, they're just like me, why would I hate them? And so the control that the establishment used to have through big media, you know, the TV networks, newspapers, radio, that isn't working anymore, because we now have the internet, right, which connects people on a very different level. We can see these individual stories spoken by the people who want to make those stories known. And of course there's like suppression of certain things and you know, what does and doesn't get seen. But I think that I think clearly this is not being done to protect children, and because the evidence doesn't support that that's what would happen. It's controlling the narrative is what they're doing. So luckily they said no to that. It got voted against. I think it was like something like 300 to 100 in Parliament voted against banning them. It's just not the right thing to do. And then the argument that I was making online about this was that for a lot of teenagers, if we're talking about protecting teenagers' mental health, there are so many teenagers who are not happy, and then they don't have close friends, you know, they don't get on well with the other children at school. Perhaps they have disabilities that mean that they have communication problems or social problems, and there's so many children who feel isolated. And these children, yes, they are vulnerable when you put them on online spaces, which is why you need to give them the tools and the education of like how to navigate those spaces safely. You know, you need to be able to trust teenagers to have some autonomy and figure things out and make informed choices by giving them the information, rather than trying to, like Renoir is with Mael, like you shouldn't be making those choices for them, right? You should be enabling them to make informed choices, you know, rather than just treating them like they don't have any agency of their own. It's just not the right thing to do. So for these children who are perhaps, you know, I think I was like this in school, you know, I wasn't as into pop culture and the things that everybody else was into. I was kind of into doing my own thing. I was a bit weird as a kid. And so finding online spaces and online communities, like, don't want to say it because then I have to say ad and like, you know, put things on this video, but there's a big online community around a certain game that I've been a part of for most of my whole adult life, right? I probably got involved with this game when I was about 16, so my whole adult life is like I found this community that, you know, I can talk about my interests with, and then we can talk about ideas with, and I've made so many friends in that community. And people in my real world don't get me when I talk about, you know, content creation or certain computer games. They don't understand, and I can't, they don't engage with the conversation with me, right? They don't sit and, because they don't understand really. Like I was like this with my dad as well. My dad didn't really understand You know, if I tried to talk about the games I was playing, or, you know, something I was doing online, or something I was doing with computers, which is funny because he's the one who got me into computers. He bought me all my first computers. But, like, you know, I think people who are of a certain generation, or who didn't grow up online in the same way, they don't understand those online spaces, and that those online spaces are hugely beneficial to people who feel like they don't have connections, or feel isolated or misunderstood in the real world, right? Because you can find people with shared interests. And so fandoms, I think, are so good for people who have bad mental health, because you're finding people who are like you, you're finding people who get you. And of course, there's always a flip side. There's always good and negative, right? There's always, you know, there's bad online spaces, you know, where, you know, things that aren't good get kind of supported, and people get pushed down a negative road. But again, there's kind of laws around those things, and there's, you know, other services that can, like police services, mental health services, you know, social services that can help if children lose their way a little bit, right? And that's real life support. But again, if you were in a family where, you know, your parents didn't understand you, you didn't have friends, and, you know, maybe something was happening to you that was wrong, you know, and you could go online and find people who have had those experiences, and who are like you, and find that catharsis and find those connections, and they can give you advice of like what to do if you're in a really bad situation in real life. Like, it's so important to keep those literal like lifelines alive for teenagers who may not be in great situations in real life. And so applying that kind of logic to this game, so I do think it is a bit of an analogy for people who find online spaces, or people who find fandoms or imagination spaces where they can be who they really are, right? They can take the mask off and, you know, find friends and find connections and live a life, even if it is not a tangible life that we can touch, even if it is something that is online or in a second space. You know, that is still, it is still a human experience that person's having. Their brain is still cognizing this experience that they're having, and if it makes them feel like they have value and connection and a life worth living, then that is something worth protecting. Because I don't think we should force people into a reality that they didn't have any agency over the creation of, and that they are victimized by, right? You know, and I can make so many comparisons about real life. You might have seen me ranting online about this this week, because, you know, if you think about somebody who's 16, 14, like coming, like Mael's 16, right? And they're stepping into the beginning of the adult stage of life, and the generations above them have made certain political choices, or, you know, created certain laws, or, you know, everything that's created that they've inherited that might not have been designed for them. And, you know, I do think that, again, we shouldn't force people to wear a mask, or to live in situations that are crushing them. And Mael's situation, Alicia's situation in real life, is crushing her. And I do think it is important to sometimes take off those rose-tinted glasses, you know, put the book down, turn the movie off, to, you know, unplug, whatever it is, and actually see the world for what it is when you have agency within it. So for example, I can shout at a politician online, I can talk to local politicians, and I do, and I can educate my own children, and there are things that I can do in the real world, in the community around me, in the communities that I have online, where I'm sharing my ideas and my thoughts as I am now. You know, even if the algorithm doesn't like that, you know, I can still do that. I still have this platform. And so, and finding like-minded people, obviously you find a lot of trolls, you find a lot of people who can't read nuance, and you find a lot of people who have their own fixed opinions that, you know, are going to be a bit more controversial online. And that's just humans in a vacuum, right? That's just humans in any space. It's just kind of, I don't know, algorithms, man. We need to bring back Don't Feed the Trolls. Do you remember we used to say that? Don't feed the trolls, don't feed the trolls. You know, if like a troll started trolling online, you'd be like, ignore them, don't encourage them, don't give them a platform. Just kind of like turn your back on them, ignore them, right? Block, report, ignore. And we don't do that anymore. Like, the trolls are running the world at this point. And I'm like, can we just ignore them? Can we just stop putting them on the telly? Like, who is giving these people platforms, you know? Who is promoting them? I don't know. I think we need to talk about the good more and the positive more. And, you know, the people who deserve a platform more, rather than, you know, negotiating with the devil. Like, I don't think we should bother, quite frankly. What am I ranting on about now? The fate of the canvas. So yeah, I think Maëlle doesn't have any agency. You know, she can't leave the house. You know, there's nothing for her there. You know, and she has got her family around her, but her family are not in a state where they can come together and support her in the way that she needs to be supported. And I think her mum understands this, the paintress understands this, right? Because she's also kind of living inside the painting. And I do think it is Maëlle's choice of how she spends her time and how she spends her future. And yes, living inside the painting might be shortening her life, but the quality of life is much, much better for her. And I think sometimes, again, if she had more agency in the real world, if she could make changes, if she could improve her situation, then I would choose that. But it doesn't appear that she can. So my decision after that long-winded rant is that we stay in the painting, we save the canvas. Verso isn't real either, right? You know, he's a construct. I don't really understand what's going on with the little lad. I think he is a construct of his dad. It's almost like the creation of the mother and the creation of the father are having this conversation. I need to blow my nose. I've got a bit of flu. I went to the shop this morning and it's gone cold again outside in the UK. And so I have my big coat on and I'm walking and I'm absolutely boiling. So I'm taking my coat off, but then I've only got like this thin shirt on. And so then within a minute I'm freezing again, and then I've got my coat on again, and then I'm boiling again. So I was like, I have definitely got some kind of fever. Back in a sec. 23 minutes in and it's been mostly me yapping. Okay, yeah, again, like, as someone who, my health is always terrible. I'm one of those people that I catch everything. I'm just not a very, you know, and even if I make healthy choices, I still always, like, don't feel great. I'm never, like, very rarely am I 100%. And so, as someone who gets very, very tired very quickly, you know, and again, having online spaces allows me to feel connected to the world when I can't necessarily go out and exist within it. You know, I'm still connected, and I think that's really good as well, because I imagine in the past, before we had computers and telephones and I don't know, even like radios, right? If you were housebound, if you couldn't leave the house, if you were sick, you know, you'd be so isolated. Books are good. I do like books. I'm reading 1984 at the moment. Where is it? Hang on, it's on my bed somewhere. Oh, here we go. Look at this cool cover. I love it. Yeah, I've never read it before. Obviously, I know a little bit about it because it's such a famous book, but it's good so far. I'm not very far into it. I'm only like here, but yeah, happy to be reading it. I bought it for my eldest, and my eldest hasn't read it yet, so stolen it. Anyway, we're making our decision. I think I already knew what I was gonna do. I'm fighting as Maëlle. Sorry, Verso. Okay, I'm scared. But now, oh my god, because I think Verso's more powerful than me. Oh shit, I might be in trouble here.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
You tell him, Shadowheart.
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
Okay, God's favourite princess, let's go. And in this case, because I'm the one playing it, I'm the watcher. I am nervous. I think he's gonna fuck us up, quite frankly. I can't remember how I buffed him. I knew I would get into a situation like this. Didn't I predict this? Okay. Oh god, I don't even have like my normal strategy. He hasn't got a shield. Oh. I do want to apply burn. Can I get him with burn if I do a normal shot on him? If I just do one shot on him, can I apply burn? No. Right, I am gonna... She's got solo fire. Can I just attack him, please, and get some points here? Okay. Got it. Oh, you got... Damn! Oh! Okay, this might take us a few goes, but now I can do something big. Burning canvas. What's he vulnerable to? Revenge. Fluent fury. I can't get into... I need him to burn to be able to do that. I want to apply burn, so burning canvas.
Void, take everything.
Okay. I want that thing that makes him use fire damage. Okay. Oh.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
I'm gonna cry.
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
He's not the real Verso, is he? Because if he's the real Verso, it does change my choice a little bit. Okay. Switch to virtuous stance, please. Okay, ready? Oh, damn. I might have to heal. Okay. Oh, I can't do Fluent Fury. I want a Fluent Fury. I'm gonna stick with Burning Canvas because I want to keep him burning.
Take everything.
Damn, this is the second one. That was decent. That was decent. All right, stay up.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso.
Same, girl.
Please, can we just go home and talk about this?
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I literally got him with the burn. Oh my god, that was easier than expected, which makes me feel bad. Like, I kind of wish he'd put up more of a fight. I'm level 50. That's pretty cool. Damn. Damn, Expedition 33. He might not be dead though, right? Because a lot of the time it says kill and not actually killed. Okay. Let's get our ending then, I guess. It's good as well because he is technically the one that's dead, right? And so this is us actually letting him go.
Please. I beg you. Stop him from painting.
That's his choice.
Say that. Please, don't say that.
Which is weird because he's like Renoir's creation. Oh, I hate this.
Hey, please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
So,
Please. I don't want this life.
stop saying
I
that.
don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just...
I don't get why
I just
though. Why?
wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Brother. Please.
Can we repaint Gustav?
I don't want this life.
Oh, it's like he's rejected her. That's pretty tough, that man. Verso, you're a dick.
Help me. Help me.
Like, why doesn't he want it though? Because if we stop the gamage and we stop the whole process, like they can just live in Lumiere, right? Like, I mean, I guess this is about letting go because he is technically dead, I guess, or missing in the game. So it feels like it's his time. It feels like this is the right choice. And I'm a bit annoyed with him, which is why I'm not as upset as I think I could have potentially have been. I'm like, maybe there's something I'm not getting. Let's repaint Gustav. He was better. Sorry, you were always kind of enigmatic and I didn't get you.
Would you find a reason to smile?
So did he die when he was little? No, because the painting is of him when he's older. We've got more. It keeps going. A life to paint. I like the idea of taking ownership of your own story and your own narrative, though, and turning it into art. I think that is what people should do more. As a humanities student, like, that's what humans are meant to do. Humans are not meant to destroy the fucking world and blow up, you know, infrastructure and destroy ancient UNESCO heritage sites. Like, that's not what we're meant to do. It's what we do. It's human to do that. But I think, you know, if we want to connect to the soul of a human, if we want to be the best humans we can be, we need to create. And that does sometimes involve destruction of things to create something new. But I think it can be done with good intent rather than just with destructive cruelty. Oh, is this the story we've rewritten then? I like that she's got shadow heart. She did the shadow heart thing. Her hair changed to white. Yay! Friends! Friends! Bitch, honestly, looking at the real world as it is in the news right now, I would rather live in my own fucking head, thank you very much. Like, I'll do what I can, but then I'm like... This is a weird little kid. Yay! Oh my god, I need to make my eldest keep playing. Not my eldest. Keep playing this. He's back! Oh, I got my happy ending. I'm happy with this. And Verso's still there. He's just like living a good life as a little kid, you know? And like the mum and dad are there and happy. Like, let my El have this fucking life, man. Put me in the experience machine. Oh, but she knows it's not real. She knows. Oh, look at Gustav. He was behind my head. It's like old Verso? Oh, wait, no. Wait, this is old Verso and the kid is Mael's child or something? Even Sophie's back. Sorry, I didn't mention Sophie. Oh my god. What's he going to play? Is it going to kill me? And I think some of the most beautiful, beautiful art that humans create actually comes from a place of pain and grief. You know, that catharsis of turning pain into something beautiful, like the Lana Del Rey song. I can turn blue into something beautiful. I think there's a message there about keeping on living, even though it causes us pain. Oh, she's so pretty. No? Wait, what? Are we evil? Did I make the wrong choice? Huh? It's gone a bit pathé, hasn't it? The way the save system works with this game, like, I can't just go back and like resave from an earlier point. It overrides its own save. So I can't go back and like just immediately try the alternative ending, but I'm happy with that. I probably will replay it in my own time. I'm gonna keep trying to get my eldest to play it as well, because I think she'd be happy to see that Gustav comes back at the end. Depending on which choice she makes. I really enjoyed that. That was really, really good. It kept me guessing. But, you know, and like I say, not many things keep me guessing as much as this game did. But I think that was a really solid, pretty unique story. Obviously, there's nothing new under the sun, but as far as telling an original story goes, I think they did a really, really good job of that. I like the theme of painting. There's definitely a few points where I feel like I didn't quite understand what was going on. I'm probably going to have to go and watch a few videos now that are like explaining the ending of Expedition 33. And oh, I saw one that was like, we made the wrong choice. And I was like, well, I don't know what. I guess I'm going to have to make a choice then. So I'm probably going to go and watch a few review videos and things like that and explanation videos. But I also do want to replay it again myself. And can I get back in? Like, because like there's still a lot of stuff that I didn't do. There's a lot of like side quests that I didn't do. So I assumed it was going to throw me back into the game and I could continue running around at the end and like finish it off. But maybe that's it. Maybe it's finished. I don't know. Is there anything else? Sorry, my phone's beepity beeping. Is there anything else I want to say? My eldest is currently saying, I love Boy Boy. You know, the YouTube channel? Let me just tell them that I'm recording. Should I tell them that Gustav comes back to get them to play? Okay. Alright. Jennifer English, shout out my wife in Baldur's Gate. Charlie Cox, I didn't know who he was. Apparently he was in like Spider-Man or Daredevil, one of those. Yeah, like again, I love like the quality actors that they're putting in games now. I think they're doing a really, really good job. And apparently, you know, even though they voiced the characters, kind of calling them voice characters is a bit of a disservice because they do so much more than that. A lot of the time they're in mocap and things now. So there's more to it than just acting with the voice. They also tend to have to move around and do full body acting. So yeah, I want to try and remember to call them actors and not voice actors all the time. Okay. I kind of want to play in French. See if I pick up some French. Challenge myself. Devora Wild! I think I knew, like, Devora Wild, if you don't know who that is, she plays Lae'zel in Baldur's Gate 3. Definitely go and follow her on TikTok. She's very funny. But yeah, I knew she was in it. I just didn't know who she was. And I don't think it clicked that it was her when Cleo was talking. Yeah, definitely need to replay. Okay, what's next? Skip this, please. Oh, no. No, continue, because there might be like a little thank you update. So there was a thank you update. That's the thing as well, because how do I play the thank you update? Sorry to skip the credits. You can watch them yourself. I'm sure they're online somewhere. So can I like continue? Maybe I can continue? Where is that loading from? Okay, we've got to do it. Let's just see. Let's just see what happens if I load it there. Is it going to put me back at the choice? I don't really want to watch both endings. Oh, no. Wait, I'm all the way back here? Huh? Wait, what? Oh, it ended my ending. Unless... Hang on, what level's Lael? Lael's level 50, so... Well, at least I kind of get to keep playing, I guess. Yeah, I might run around on Twitch and maybe look at some of the levels that we haven't been to yet. If you want me to do that, let me know in the comments. Probably without a webcam, but we can just kind of like go and explore and hang out together for a bit. That might be a fun thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. How do I feel about that? I kind of do wish that at the end of the credits, they'd have just plonked me back in at the, like the open world bit, you know, the map section. And I could have just carried on exploring, you know, even if Verso wasn't with us or whatever, you know, I would have liked to have just, you know, continued running around the world, because that's kind of the point of the way that we did it, right? I don't really want to have to go and do this battle again. It is going to start again, isn't it, if I go over here? Or is it? I should be playing as Mael, really. Sorry, Alicia. No, oh no, I think it is. I think it's... I think it's like free roam now. Because the fight's not triggering. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can keep playing. I love that. Yay! Well, this has only been like a 40-minute video, so maybe we go and run around for a bit. What do you think? Should we do that? I think we should. Can I go back to the continent then? Is there a way to do that? I probably need to do it on the flag, right? Okay. Yeah, I think the game's complete. So if I talk to him now, what does he say now? The boy's gone silent. Okay. Okay, boy. Okay, so I can. Oh, challenges? New game? Yeah. It's finished. Right, challenges. Limit maximum damage. Enemy life multiplier. No, thank you. Let's go back to the continent. Because we didn't fly and like look at those places that were like up. Okay. Who's part of my team now? Add to party. Huh? Why am I only Verso? That's weird. Let's grab Mael, Lune. I kind of want to remove Verso and have Sael, Lune, and Mael. Like, Verso, you're cool and everything, but we did just have an argument. So, and I feel like this is Mael's moment. So I'm going to mount Escae. And then how do I fly? Escae, take off. Okay. Listen. I didn't... Hang on, I forgot the controls. Okay. Right button, fly up. Okay. Alright. Let's have a look at the map. So where are the things that I can, like, fly up to? Because there's stuff I could do that I could, like, fly to, right? Should we try and do some of the hard stuff that we've not done before? Is this one of the little flying places? Okay, let's just go north. That way.
Flashing through the sky.
It looks like we've got one in front of us there. Okay. Woohoo! Like, what's this place? Okay. Yay, we made it! I think I still have to land. Boing! Like belly bounce. Okay, I did it! I'm here! Yay! Dismount. And then, is there anything to collect around here? No, I know my health's quite bad, so hopefully they're going to give me a flag. Flying casino. Ooh, is this the casino from the gestural place? Yay, flag. Give it. Gimme. Rest. Okay, I know we can like upgrade things and learn skills and all that business, but I just honestly want to run around and have fun now. Hi. Oh, he doesn't talk. There's something over there though. Hello? Rabbits! Luality! Luality, do you see this? Luality's she plays, I knew her from Baldur's Gate. She plays a lot of variety games, but she has rabbits, and yeah. Like, every time I see rabbits in Baldur's Gate now, I'm like, it's Luality! Okay, that's cute. I'm such a fangirl, I'm pathetic!
Is that a casino?
I like Luality because she plays a lot of challenges for Baldur's Gate. And when you challenge yourself with restricted rules, you have to get really creative with like how you solve problems. And so she comes up with like strategies that I'm like, that's really smart, take notes. So if you want an alternative Baldur's Gate person to watch, definitely recommend her. It's a lot of fun. What, humans up here? What? like the fish from Baldur's Gate? What? Okay. What is this place? I'm such a nerd. This is why I can't cope with the real world. People don't get my memes. You guys get my memes. Some of you, sometimes. This is the whole world. Okay. What do you mean the whole world? Oh, the fun continues. I'm so glad we made the choice we did. I ended up here after the fracture and couldn't get back down, so it's my whole world. Do you want help getting back down? Yeah. Nah, I'm good. Who'd watch over things if I left? Nah. So just sorting out my wire. See, this place is a living piece of history. Used to be the place, you know? Okay. play some games, drink some drinks, gamble a little bit, all the fun stuff. No gambling. Gambling is bad. Like, the tables are weighted against you, you will lose money. Like, overall, don't do it. Now it's like, well, you know, anyway, just don't talk to that dimwit over there. You know, as well, like, don't gamble stuff that you can't afford to lose, you know? Like, donate it to charity. Like, that's much better for your soul. Who's that?
Why?
Such a downer. Stuck in the past. Me. It's me sat in the corner like, don't gamble, that's naughty. Talk to him and he'll drown you in nostalgia. Same, girl. Okay. Hello. This does not feel safe. Don't look down. You look down. Okay. Again, just random memes. That's how I communicate. My children have been going through the process of getting assessed for autism and ADHD. And so I get asked a load of questions and I'm constantly thinking, that's me, I do that. So it's like, do they talk in like repeating things that they've heard, like meme communication? Like, I wonder where they could have learned that from. Reverse Dupree. Okay, nice. So is this like, you know that movie with Kylie Minogue where she's like a little, like, alcohol fairy? Is that? Can I go in? Oh, I thought I was going to have to blast my way in. You see nobody inside. Do you call out? Abso-fucking-lutely. No response. Try again. Yeah. No, still no answer. Try again. Yeah. Could you peasants please keep that down that... Hang on, that's not what it says. Could you peasants please cease that infernal shouting? I am not a tiefling. I am not an infernal. Okay? Not all tieflings are infernal. That was racist of me to tieflings. I am sorry. I apologise. I made a mistake. Why were you not answering? I have no interest in conversing with the uncultured humans. Leave. What if I say nah, brah? What if I say no? How do I get inside? Can I get inside? Oh, hello. Yeah, no, he's not letting me in. He sucks. He sucks. Brown bananas. Don't read too much into that. It's just like stupid words. Okay, can I not blast my way in? Oh, Lune! Lune. I know I've just fought verse. Maybe Lune's a little bit mad that I fought a boyfriend. Okay, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm sure there's like some weird stuff going on here that doesn't make sense to me. Can I not go anywhere else? Is that it? I thought there'd be more to it. Give me more levels. There are areas that say like danger that I've not been to yet. So maybe I should go and get myself into some trouble. How do I get back down? I'm Batman. Okay. I guess I'm gonna leave. I guess I'm gonna leave then. I don't know. Is there something that I was meant to do that I didn't do there? Am I missing something? Probably. I miss a lot of things, to be fair. Don't eat the rabbits. That has bad intentions, I can tell. Okay. Let's go and see what else we can find then. I don't know why it gave me a flag, quite frankly. Leave. Make like a tree and leave. There we go. Renoir has been defeated, but there are other secrets yet to be uncovered. So can I find a house? Can I just like jump off the edge? No. Do have to, in fact, mount escape. Can I find my way back to the house now then? Because there was like doors around, wasn't there?
Flashing through the sky.
So if I can find one of the doors... Are they on the map? What's that there? What is that? This thing here. Is that the actual painting? I don't know, there's another painting there. Right, hang on, let me fly up again. Let me go north again. Because that's the island that we're on. Is there a door here? Is that rain? There's a mirror. Or a painting. Wait. What's this about? I feel like that was a door and now it's not a door. Land. This one. Okay. It says danger. Do we do it anyway? We do it anyway. Painting workshop. Wait, what? Okay, I'm bad at this. Lune! I need Lune. Give me the one that flies a little bit for this. Oh god, am I definitely gonna die here? Why is it dangerous? Can I make that jump? We'll soon find out. Nope. I understand why it said dangerous now. Right, come on, let's just go. Oh. Careful is the right approach, apparently. YOLO is not the correct approach. Don't save that. Why is it? Ah, okay. Right, I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Oh, my kid also, when she was playing, also did. You know where I got really stuck on that like stupid beach obstacle course? And I had to get my son to do it for me. And honestly, Jay, who's my eldest, was just as bad as I was. Okay, I did it. But more determined to complete it than I was. Oh god, I thought it was gonna fall off. Oh, what? Huh? Huh? Whoa! No, damn it! I didn't mean to fall off. Say nothing, okay? Don't you criticize me. Like, you can really see why this. Oh my god! Apart from me falling off all the time, you can really see why this is Game of the Year, right? Why it won so many awards, because you know the idea that you know you make a decision that changes the situation, and then you still get to carry on exploring and, you know, seeing the effect of the choices that you've made, I think is really quite cool. Here we go. Okay. Right, and now I've got to get down here. Here, question mark? I've got to make sure I don't over jump as well, you know? Okay. Oh! Oh. Hello? A lost soul adrift in twilight. Wait, are these the kids that we need to collect for the gestural at the camp? Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spite into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. I'm confused. I don't know who the good guy and the bad guy is anymore. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. Let's fucking go. Let's do it. You can dissolve the nightmare. Oh, let's do it. Let's help. Let's help. Baby Verso. I want to do it. Can I fix Verso? Can I make it better? Can I keep playing and like make it a good ending for everybody involved? Yeah, of course. What do you mean? A beast to tilt the balance. Ever in her favour, ever controlling. Will you help me? Yeah. Remember, light and dark dance together, but light must lead. Light of the beast, a lamp that can be used. Wait, is this in hindsight? Should I have done this before? What did I just get there? A light that leads. I'm nervous. I think I actually need Verso for this because I'm fighting something that's like made of dark. So let's get rid of Sail because she does like dark damage and bring back Verso. Okay. Oh, I am scared. I am about to get myself into a situation. But I can't leave this without fighting anything, can I? I've got to fight at least one thing in this video. What's that? Hands. It is labyrinth. Right, hang on. Like, am I jumping down this way? I really hope it doesn't, like, throw me off at the beginning if I fall off, because, whoa! Because I don't want to have to do all that again. Oh my god, what are we fighting here? What is this thing? What have I got myself into now? You can sort of see, if you have played, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but if you have played Veilguard, you can definitely see... Oh, that's that lamp thing that before, you know, before Gustav died? Right, hang on, wait. You can definitely see parallels with Veilguard ad. Yeah, quickly rest, because I don't know what we've got ourselves into and I want that save. Okay. Yeah, this is the thing that was there when we were fighting it when Renoir turned up and killed Gustav, is what I'm trying to say when I plug my brain in. A statue of a beast. Do you want to use the light of the beast? Yeah? The story of the beast is written. The depths where the shadows sigh. Lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its layer closed off. What? Huh? Okay, so I don't know. There's like lore and puzzles and things keep going, I guess. You see why I want to keep playing this game, right? Right, what's this? I don't know, I guess we're going in it though. Okay, so I pop back out. No, I want to go to that other place. Am I back? I don't want to be back here. Why? Really? Let me give it like... I don't know. I'll see you in a minute, I guess. Nope, I fell. Okay, I don't know. I don't understand that place. There was another place we could have gone, but maybe there's like another entrance we can use to get in there. I'm not sure. That was weird. Okay, let's have a look at another place. Flying Casino. There's another gestural beach. Sorry, maps all over the place. So there's loads of places that we've not been to. There's all these places, look. And there's another, like, painting there. Painting workshop. Forgotten Battlefield. There's this thing. I am going to have to do a Twitch stream, aren't I? Like, there's so much. What's this one here, though? I want to go to this one. So where am I now? So I need to go, never eat shredded wheat. I need to go wheat. I need to go west if I want to go to that one. Right, hang on. Not Escape. Escape, take off. Okay. North. So I need to go west.
Flashing through the sky.
Woohoo! There's like a little island there that I can go to as well. What is this? Huh? Huh? What? Oh, I need to go north a bit? I don't understand what that is. Look at all the like light rays. Okay, I think this... I'm so confused.
Here we go.
I like this though. It's like I've got a whole new game here because I'm like flying now. Am I going here? Is this where I want to go? It looks like there's a portal there.
Here we go.
No, I don't think that's where I was trying to go. Is it? No, I've gone too far. I am so confused. Right, hang on. Let's just go to whatever this is.
Through the sky.
Okay. I'm so curious. Flying manor. Okay. So, hang on, have all the baddies been destroyed now? I don't think so. I think they're still around. Sorry, I'm just jumping around like a lunatic. Because this isn't one to fight, is it? This is a sculpture. Sculptures are really cool. So, was there something about, do you remember in the beginning? Right in the beginning where we were in Lumiere and there was the woman who made the sculpture and she was like, oh, I'll put Sophie's name on it. Was that like a manifestation of the mum or something? Humans, you must leave. Everything here is just too powerful. Right after the fracture, this chroma maestro appeared. Swish, swish, lightning quick strokes of chroma. Is that Mael? See? Swish, swish, and she remade the broken land into all this around us. These floating islands, a terrifying aura. This is goodbye. I leave for the sacred river. Wait, is Mael evil? I don't get it. I don't understand. What did I do?
This is where she lived.
Ew. Huh? I don't get it. You are here. What is this place? It's her home. Here in this canvas. We used to play here a lot with the others. But now the one here, she's not her, she will never be. They don't like Mael. And she knows that. Who are you talking about? Everything is always about her. About her painting, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect. But perfect I have never been. And perfect she is not. The one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. But she is trapped here behind the door in her atelier. Forever painting. How do we open the door behind you? The colours, bring back the colours to her paintings. She mocked Aileen's creation, trapped by her own paintings. And everyone stole her colours. If you could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she will be free. Do I have to... You know, the Nevrons that we were helping, the ones that... There was one that we gave light to, and one that we gave a mind to, and one that we made into like a big virgin. And it had the option to fight them. Shh. Do I have to now go back and find them and fight them? I feel like this game makes me make wrong choices on purpose. Okay. It really is the game that keeps on giving. I have to say that. I'm not going to continue my playthrough of it because there's other things that I want to be doing. I feel like I've completed the main story, but there's definitely more happening. A threatening aura emanates from beyond the door. Open the door. You attempt to open the door resists. Yeah, so I need to keep playing this on my own time or maybe on Twitch because... I don't know. I definitely need to do something. Oh, look, I can go that way. I definitely need to do something, I think, with the Nevrons. This is so cool, though. This, like, fractured world that you can continue exploring. I wonder what happens if you take the other route. Oh, look, there's one that... Wait. Is this the one that we gave the light to? Hi? Ah! Oh, he got the jump on me. Is that him? I'm so confused. Oh, nice. We can do more damage now. Sweet. Oh. Oh, damn. Sorry, Lune. Oh, damn. Why are they all going to Lune?
Luna, careful.
Let's see if we can get the timing right. No. Oh, yes, I did. I didn't think I got that. Okay, I'm going too late. I need to go earlier. Okay. Dudes, I guess. Let's do... Let's do... a little blitz. Let's do a little blitz on this guy.
Let's go faster. Ready to strike.
And then let's do a little paradigm shift. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the abilities I've got at the moment. I feel like stuff's not weighted the way I would like it to be.
Danger.
Oh, missed it. Oh, Lune, stay up.
Lune, watch out!
Damn. No, she's down. Sorry, girl.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, damn. These are tougher than I was expecting them to be. Oh, again. I'm messing up here. Got it. Okay. Sweet.
Watch out, Mael.
No, I want to revive. Okay. I was ready for it that time. We had to have at least one fight, right?
I've lived through worse.
Oh, we can do so much. I want to get Lune up, but I can do a big thing here. Let's go. Let's go speed burst on this guy. Yeah, they don't like light damage. Okay.
Okay.
They're getting so many turns.
Incoming.
Sometimes that works to your advantage though, when you know how to parry, because it gives you more points. I'd love to get something that gave me more than 9 AP points. Okay, revive Tin. Come on, girlie, get back up.
Not leaving you behind.
Okay, I've got it. She's back and she's ready to rumble. Let's do, I guess, lightning dance. We've got it. Let's go.
Lightning dance.
Getting a bit of revenge there, I think. Okay. Got it. Yeah! I love that I can dodge those now. It took me so long to know how to do it.
Last ditch effort.
Let's do a little blitzy boo on this one.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. And then again, I'm gonna go paradigm shift to build up my AP. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Almost didn't get that last one, but I got it. Okay, can I set him on fire? Did he not like fire damage? Sweet. Right, that one's nearly down now. I've got my gradient charge. High physical damage. Let's go. Resistant to physical damage. Of course he is. Rude.
Blades.
At least I'm in virtuous stance now, though. Florent Fury.
Lune, watch out.
Oh, damn, got me again. I did the wrong thing. I didn't pay attention.
Careful, Verso.
Oh, down. Oh, okay, I'm on the back foot again. 70 hit points remaining.
I think I'll.
Okay, can I heal everybody, please? Perfect recovery heals him. Let's do that then.
That's better.
Not the most fun thing I could have done, but Luna's looking a bit rough again.
Get ready.
Okay, this is jump. Okay. Luna, can you redeem yourself, please? Can you, like, wildfire this motherfucker? Let's go with... We're in virtuous stance, but I don't have enough points to do anything decent. He's burning them, so if I do swift stride, hopefully I'll stay in virtuous stance. Okay. Oh my god, why do I keep missing things? What time are we on? Hang on, let me just check my messages. Sorry, gang. Okay. Can I do some light damage on him? He doesn't like light damage. Perfect break. High speed difference. Very high. Yeah, let's do perfect break. I don't think we'll break him, but... decent.
Finesse and grace.
Right, you do have your gradient charge. I think, yeah, we'll use that. Go into virtuous stance. And then do Florent Fury.
Finesse and precision.
Puppy next door's party. It's okay, Puppy, it's only me. I'm just fighting a giant lamp. Everything's fine. Let's try and break him. Oh god, he's a stubborn one, isn't he? You do have a gradient charge. Tremor, high earth damage, nah. Let's just do electrify. Good old electrify. Well, that's his weakness. Okay.
Watch out.
Get him.
Let's dance.
I went too soon. Damn.
Let's carve a path.
All right. Let's do. Let's do paradigm shift. I keep forgetting to do Verso's gradient charges. I'm just going to do Florent Fury. Because she was already in virtuous stance. Oh, he's broke. Sweet.
The elements dance.
Alright. Have I got lightning dance? Let's do that.
Lightning dance.
Is that enough? Oh, almost. Almost. Let's do gradient charge. Let's go ahead and do striker. I don't know if we've actually done that before. It worked. Okay. I've got the Ramazan. I think it's leveled up to level 28. I don't think that's a new weapon. Yeah, it's an upgrade. That is a big upgrade though. Whose is that? Is that... Who has the... Who has that? Moon skills give one more charge. Wait, that's kind of massive. It makes you want to keep playing. It does. Like, there is a reason to keep playing this game. I do want to keep going. I really need to just check my messages though. Hang on, guys. Okay. Okay, I guess I'm gonna jump down and fight that thing? Question mark. I'm a bit nervous. Alright, let's go and give this a try. This might be where I die, to be honest. This looks tough. Huh? Why can't I? This looks hard. This is like 3 bosses. Flame Aviki, Frost Aviki, Thunder Aviki. Okay. I might be in trouble. Okay. Oh.
Get ready.
Mail's not looking great there.
Careful now.
Oh no. Watch out, Mael. Oh, sorry, girl. No! Stop it!
Eyes up.
Oh, damn!
Look out.
I'm getting absolutely wrecked here.
Today.
Can I have my friend back, please?
Don't die next
Thanks.
time.
Stop it!
Just try it.
Okay. That did nothing.
Look out.
Watch out, Mael.
Okay.
Just try it.
Eyes up. Verso.
I'm not doing enough damage on these, am I? Should I run away? Thunder of VK is starting to look a little bit rough. Right, who have I got? Sayel. I don't think she's the best person for any of this, quite frankly. Right, hang on. That thing's got... They've all got things in the chest, right? I don't know if I got it. I don't know if that's helping at all. Can I heal everybody, please? Heal all allies.
Time to read. Here.
That was something.
Incoming.
Okay, good job, Verso. Oh yeah, got it. Okay, we're back in business.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay.
Please survive.
Not impressed.
You really do have to learn the moves.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay.
Please survive. Ready to parry. Verso, dodge.
Okay.
Okay. Ah!
It's locked on you.
He gets so many attacks.
The dance begins.
Mael, you need to heal, girl. She doesn't have anything to heal herself, really. Gustav's homage, maybe. I feel like we should do high fire damage. Let's do high fire damage on the Frost Iviki. Resistant. God damn it.
Maximum damage.
Okay, let's try. Let's try the light damage on the Thunder VK and try and get his shield up. His to break him, his break up. Resistance to light damage, great.
Please survive.
Look out.
Oh, that one always gets me.
Deck.
Okay. Extreme dark damage. 10 foretell. Can break. Mr. Thunder, let's go.
What cards?
Resistant.
Not
God damn it.
impressed.
Why are they resistant to everything? He's getting close to breaking though, that Thunder one.
It's locked on you.
Seal incoming.
Oh, damn it. I can't hear it very well. That's my problem with that one.
Watch out, my hell.
It's like 1, 2, 3. Stop attacking me! Let me have a turn! That's fast. That's a fast one. My turn.
Just
No!
try it.
Damn! Let me break the Thunder of EK,
Maximum damage.
please. Perfect break.
Break.
Okay. Nice. Let's go with... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's do the void damage. Okay, we've applied burning to him.
Take your shot.
Let's dance.
Look out.
Oh! I got it. I got it. I got it. Got it. Yay.
Deck.
They get so many turns. It really doesn't feel very fair. I'm gonna do my Shadowbringer.
Let's gamble.
It's literally invulnerable to everything. It's really annoying. Let's do Sealed Fate. God damn it. My L's looking a bit rough there. But they're just resistant to everything.
On me.
Not impressed.
My L's down. God, they get way too many
Your
turns.
shot? It's locked on you.
This fight's going on too long. I'm losing concentration. I think I could do it if I had enough perseverance, but I'm currently thinking about yeeting out. Coming back when I've got more like luck, so I get more turns. I might get it through like sheer stubbornness. But I think I need to pick up my L. And I think I need to run, quite frankly.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Bring it on.
But you can see why you would want to keep playing. You can see like how clearly we're meant to go away,
Just
do
try
some
it.
other stuff and then come back or like prepare more for it.
Verso, dance.
Like I'm chipping away at them, I am, but I feel like I'm unprepared, you know?
Take your shot.
Got it. Yeah.
If I die, so be it.
Can I not flee? It's not letting me flee. Oh my god, we're gonna be here all day. I'm gonna try Phantom Blade on this one.
Lady Luck smile today.
Yeah, broke it again.
Let's dance.
If I can just get one down.
Parry.
Not impressed.
I definitely need more luck to play more.
This will hurt.
Okay. Let's do Virtuous Strike. I think it's resistance to physical damage, but yeah. It's fuck all already, isn't it? And then, does it not like lightning damage? I feel like, isn't it lightning themed? So, yeah, I fucking charged it, didn't I? That was a big mistake. God damn it.
It's locked on you.
I hate that I can't run away from this fight. Like, let me flee, you know?
I'm waiting. Eyes up. Listen.
Damn. Ah! Why did you get an extra one? Rude.
Time
Now
to end
Ciel's
this.
down. CL. You know what? Maybe I just die. Maybe I'll let them take me.
Break. Just try it.
There just seems to be resistance to so many things. Yeah, this fight's going on way too long for my liking.
Bring it on.
It's too repetitive. My ADHD's
Oh, well.
not happy.
Let's.
First, has got so many
Dance
shields.
begins.
Yeah, why won't it let me run? Okay, let's... What happens... Why won't it let me aim at those? Because normally I can, like, break the thing in the middle, can't I? Well, not in this case, apparently. I'm getting really bored of this fight, honestly. Yeah, do I recommend it? Absolutely. Even though this specific bit is driving me crazy. Really, really interesting game. And again, compared to the game that they were making, I think this has turned out a lot better, personally.
Watch out, Mael. Oh well.
And you know, there are a lot of challenges, like,
Hello, darkness.
there are bits that are very, very hard. There are bits that are quite easy. And I like that you can, you know, explore and customize and, you know, kind of figure out what works for you. And it is a technical game. There's a lot of like technical things, which I feel like I've not got my technical stuff on the go at the moment, which is why I'm like struggling so much. You do have to think about it, and it rewards intelligence. And that's the same reason why I like Baldur's Gate, because it rewards intelligence. You know, it doesn't just like, it's not just a turn your brain off, run through the levels, you know, shoot things kind of game. You know, it's got its own stuff going on. Damn. So yeah, it looks like Verso's just fighting these things perpetually forever. So wish him luck, I guess. Yeah, and I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough. I'm gonna get back to Baldur's Gate next. I just really wanted to finish this, so I could like focus on one thing at a time, because I felt like I was spreading myself too thin again, which is a habit that I always do. Because it's like that thing of like so many games, so little time. or so little recording time.
Just try it.
And I don't know. I wanted to do this. I wanted to finish this, and I feel like I'm in a good place to kind of stop what I'm doing now.
Just try it.
She says. Hi. So I've been playing for quite a while. I've been chipping away at them, and Froster VK is just about to go down. Flamer VK is still going pretty strong, but I've just been doing it with Gustav because he has something that's applying shields, so he's just kind of like keeping on going, and as long as I get most of the parries, he's been absolutely fine. So I kind of wanted to do this on camera with you guys. I did take one of them down already, and I think Froster VK is on his last legs. So I've also just got my gradient charge, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So Striker, high physical damage, one hit can break. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to go with Sabotage. Because it does physical damage to all enemies, and I don't want to waste too much damage on the one that's about to go down, basically. So yeah, he's gone. And do you know, I could use my other gradient attack if I wanted to, but I think I'm going to wait until that goes back up to 2. So I could also get my friends up to do more damage on this guy. It is an option. I think that might be what I'm going to do because I am getting better at dodging. So fingers crossed if I do my revive tin on... Who should I do? Let's get little sister up.
I'm better.
And then she can go ahead and do... Let's do Gustav's homage. All of those. He's pretty resistant to this, but... Okay.
Bring it on. Not impressed. Watch out, Mael.
I can't hear it.
Not impressed.
Oh, fuck, he got me on the last one. My L went down. God damn it, not worth getting him up, to be honest. Okay.
Just try it.
Oh no!
Oh well. Not impressed.
Okay, I didn't get the parry, unfortunately. The thingy attack, because he got me. My shields are looking alright though, and my health is good. Okay, Mael, I'm sorry, you're going to stay down. This is one for Gustav, I guess. Let's try... Let's do Speed Burst. I don't think it's going to do much to him, to be honest. Pretty resistant.
Oh well.
I've got to get him on these counters.
Just try it.
Damn it, I was doing so good when I was playing off camera. I've lost it. Yeah! Nice. Okay. Perfect break. Let's give it a go.
Break.
Oh, not quite. Got it. Okay. Hey.
Let's have some fun.
I'm getting him. I'll get him eventually. Gradient attack. Let's go with Striker.
Witness your end.
Broken.
Cut him
Nice.
down.
Which means I can do my Speed Burst. He's resistant, but not resistant enough. Okay.
ready to strike.
Let's go. Perfect break. I'm not going to break him, but I'll build up the break damage, I think.
Break. Just try it.
80,000. I think that's the most I've ever done. Okay, let's go. Let's go, boys.
Just try it. Not impressed.
Is it enough? Not quite. Okay. Oh, God. Right, okay. Let's go.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Just try it.
Yay! And the Kralim is now level 28. I'm having so much fun. I love this game. Damage dealt. Is that 2 million? That's a lot of digits. Okay. Sweet. Oh my god, I get a new cutscene as well. I get a cinematic. I did a thing. What does that mean?
1 down, 3 to go.
What do you mean 3 to go? I thought that was it. I thought I was done. All right, I definitely need to continue playing this at some point. Let me look at Luna though, because she just got that, which does a lot of damage, and it's lightning as well. I like lightning damage for Luna, so that is pretty cool. I love this. This really is the game that keeps on giving. Let me talk to little mini Verso, and see what he says. Faces boy, you've conquered your foe once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? No, I want to keep exploring, but thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's it. That's it for my series. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed. There's obviously so much more of this game to explore, so I do encourage you to buy this game yourself and play it yourselves. And again, persistence is really the key to this game. You know, learning those attacks, learning those parries. You know, being patient. You know, understanding that you're gonna get into fights that are gonna be hard, and you're gonna have to get away and rethink the strategy and come back later. And I like that it is a game that rewards intelligence as well. You know, it doesn't treat you like you're stupid. It gives you lots of things that you can play around with and customize to make it the way that you like, but obviously some things are going to be better strategies than others for going into fights. It's good to have a strategy. It's not the kind of game that you just kind of like, you know, shoot your way through levels. It's not that kind of game. You know, it does require you to, you know, you can do that if you want to do that. You know, it's definitely possible, but it does reward you for customizing before fights. I love the characters. I don't think there's a single character that I don't like. All really well acted. I really wish we could still play with Gustav. You know, when we brought Gustav back at the end when he was in the theatre, I'm really sad that he's not part of the team now, because Expedition 33, if you want to do any updates where Gustav comes back and you can play with him, I would love that, you know, to have him on the screen along with everybody else. Please do that. I would be so happy. I know that he shares some equipment with Verso, but honestly at this point in the game, just double it up. let us do what we want to do. Maybe he's off having babies with Sophie, I don't know. But yeah, I'm loving this. I definitely want to keep on playing. I'm going to play off camera. I might play on Twitch. Let me know down below if you want me to do that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to end this. Let me know as well if you've got game suggestions, anything in particular you want to see me play. I've got about 5 games lined up on Steam that I've kind of purchased in sales and things that I want to kind of explore. There's other games as well that I've kind of got my eye on, so if there's anything that you kind of think that I should try, recommend down below. I won't get to play everything, obviously. I can't spread myself that thin again. But yeah, my next plan is to go back to Baldur's Gate and to finish Baldur's Gate with you guys. So yeah, really excited to continue that. So we're at the Temple of Baal with Dirge, so I'm a bit nervous, honestly. I've kind of been procrastinating a little bit because I'm nervous, but I also really wanted to wrap up Expedition 33 and really you you know, draw a line under that and be like, right, that's done. I can focus on something else now. Yeah, that's kind of where my headspace is at. So Baldur's Gate next, possibly another, maybe just one episode of this on Twitch, just to have some fun with it. And to explore a little bit, and that's more or less it. I'm gonna go. Thank you for joining me. Take care of your faces. I will see you again soon. Bye, friends.